Top of the top. What's up, y'all? Back again. What's up? Fun No Fame Live, episode 497. Good to see everybody this morning. What's up, y'all? Cruising through the summer. What's the word, man? I'm chilling today. I came on a little later today because I had to put it together. Plus put in a lot of work yesterday. You gotta remember, y'all, it's summertime. It's really vacation time. It's really a lot of things really on shutdown. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Y'all see the actor strike, writer strike, government on vacation. You see all these jokes. It's a game right now, but it's the country really on like a vacation right now while the people is going through hell. You know what I'm saying? That's really what's going on, y'all. So that's why a lot of y'all probably seeing things starting to look weirder and a lot of things not making no sense. Anyway, you know how we do around here. It's nothing but real things around here. We're going to chop it up. What's up, though, y'all? Cook Sports. Shayna. What's up, Shayna? Dramatic. What's up, Shayla? What's the word, y'all? What's up? What's good, TG? Shout out to the members. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's here, everybody that's in the bushes, everybody that's consistent, everybody that tap in and check on your boy, send me cash apps, super chats, positive comments, all of that, sharing content. I appreciate all of y'all. Don't ever forget that. But at the end of the day, we're going to get into it because y'all waited long enough. All right. So anyway, man, y'all already know the narrative, man. I already told you these people going broke. And I already told you this fucking game is over. Rap game over. That's why each and every day you're getting a piece and a piece and a piece and a piece. They just showing you. They showing you financially it's over. They're showing you gender-wise. Everything you thought it was is not. Everything it used to be is gone. They're showing you every which way. So I got to keep driving my point home to show you that all of this shit was fugazi anyway. And it's people like SOULJA Boy. Now, I will say this about SOULJA Boy. Everybody know he had that hit that rocked the country. Everybody know that. But see, one thing I will say about him, he had that hit, and he been living off that hits for all those years. I will give him that. He has been living off that hit. That's why I told people it's very important to have a hit record. All of these rappers you've been seeing recently, they don't have no hit records. They don't have no hits like that where they can live off of it. But SOULJA Boy been able to live off his hits. Long story short now, y'all, SOULJA Boy is broke. He is broke. All right, now, I understand the game of hiding money and things like that, but all you got to know is common sense. SOULJA Boy has not been hot since 2007. So he's been okay because he's been doing shows, but he's not straight. And we're going to take a look at that today because SOULJA Boy, he owes a woman over $400,000 ordered by the judge because he pistol whipped a woman in his home. And if anybody know anything about SOULJA Boy, you know that boy always in the house. That man been in the house about 10 years straight, more than that. Now you see Chief Keef and them do that. See what they've been doing. What they do is, you see, a lot of them, they get the mansion and then they just have all their homeboys coming in. They just chill in the crib all day and had chicks come over and just had chicks in and out the house. That's what the young rappers do. So they have a lot of house parties. So SOULJA Boy, he one of them. That man been in the house, I know for a fact, over 10 years straight. That man always in the house. You know what I'm saying? If you notice with SOULJA Boy, you'll see most of his charges always come from in the house. I think he had more than one charge of putting out a gun on somebody. So that's what he be doing. Long story short, he allegedly pistol whipped the woman, and the judge ordered SOULJA Boy to pay up. Now, according to the courts, he is in the negative. And he owes this woman money, and the judge said you need to pay up. So let's take a look at SOULJA Boy. Judge finds SOULJA Boy net worth is negative. I told y'all, man, some of us doing better than rappers right now. Even if we're not richer, we do not have their problems. Because see how it is to owe somebody $400,000? That's a hell of a debt, ain't it? Anyway, the judge finds SOULJA Boy net worth is negative. Suggests rapper move out of $25,000 per month mansion to pay judgment owed to executive. See that? He's paying $25,000 on the mansion. What does that mean, family? What does that mean? It means this boy does not own the mansion. I told y'all, man. Soldier Boy, see, he lives in Los Angeles, but he's smart enough to know, okay, he got enough money to pay that rent. But that might be all the money he really got coming in, because they estimated his yearly revenue, his yearly rent is like $300,000. So the checks he get off his hits and his little shows here and there, he can afford that. But he also understands something. Shit, as long as he in Hollywood and he can live in that mansion, he got opportunities to move around and look like something. You know what I'm saying? So I get what he's doing, but you got to look at it like a regular dude that's just, all right, boom. That's like, say, I don't got no car. I got a little money, but I just got a crib. You know what I'm saying? And I just be in my crib and have company, but I ain't really got nothing else going on but my crib. That's what Soulja Boy be doing. He just got his crib, but he, you know what I'm saying? He got a mansion, but that's all he really got. You know what I'm saying? So this boy in the negative. Soulja Boy was shut down in his attempt to have a six-figure judgment thrown out due to him allegedly struggling financially, with the judge advising the rapper to cut his monthly expenses. So the judge basically told him, you got too much expenses. You need to cut down because you owe this money. And the judge basically was saying, I ain't trying to hear this broke stuff. Like, I know you broke, but at the same time, you need to cut some of your expenses. Now, look, $25,000 a month. That's what he paying for rent. He doesn't own any real property, but has a car collection. The vehicles were worth around $600,000 when he purchased them. He testified he had another $18,000 in jury. Now, do y'all see what I've been talking about? Told you these dudes been fronting and lying, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. If rappers been fronting and lying, what you think regular people been doing? And that's why I say everybody's been trying to live this life of a celebrity, but really celebrity means you perpetrating a fraud, man. So rappers perpetrate like they got money, but they don't. And then that brainwashes regular working people to make them think they got a lot of money, but they really don't. And so-called street dudes be hustling, getting money, and they start thinking they rappers and thinking they got money, but they really broke. This is the perpetuation of failure that has been on us. These cycles of looking like money, spending money, trying to prove to everybody we straight and we got money, but in reality, we don't have shit. Because they just told you. Soulja Boy had a hit since 2007. This boy has $18,000 in jury in old ass vehicles. He got all the old cars he bought throughout the years. All right, that is it. No own property, no own housing, no own apartment complex, no own warehouses, no own supermarkets, no office space, nothing. Told y'all these niggas are fools. What's my favorite slogan on this channel, y'all? What I say? I said all they gonna do is buy a fucking chain in the car. That's it. A fucking rapper chain. That's all they gonna do because they fucking idiots. They thought they was gonna rap forever. That's why there's a lot of grown men still got young in their name and Lil. The niggas thought they was gonna rap forever, y'all. That now reality setting in because when the pandemic came and they couldn't do shows, that took a chunk out of a lot of their money. See, the ones that were able to weather the storm or that shutdown was the ones who already had hits with a lot of big publishing checks coming in. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the ones who still got endorsement deals, stuff like that, man. The ones that's still hot, they're the ones been sustaining, man. All those microwave rappers that came out the past 2-3 years, I told you them social media projects, they're all going to go slam broke. They already broke now because they thought they were going to be able to do a lot of shows, man. You got to remember when they were signing them flunkies to them 360 deals, it was a lot of shows on the table. You know, American hip hop was taking off, but now they're not doing no shows. So that's why they're going broke. Because when you are one hit wonder, you only as good as your last hit. But when that hit die out, you're not getting no bookings. So anyway, as you see, Soulja Boy been perpetrating a fraud. All he got is cars and $18,000 in jury. Now I'm gonna say this: he might got some cash put up, he might got some money, but at the end of the day, as the bigger scheme of things, according to the courts, and you know, his money ain't adding up. So anyway, the breakdown was $236,000 in damages. That's what he owed the girl, $236 in damages, and another $236 in punitive damages. Punitive damages are awarded to punish a defendant for bad conduct. So basically, you might as well say he got to pay her $250,000 in damages, and then he got to give her another $250,000 for his bad conduct in his home, because it happened in his home. So altogether, you might as well say he owe her about $500,000. All right, he's in the red. Soulja Boy argued the punitive damages award were too high. So he already saying, look, y'all, he's saying the basically the $250,000 is too high. He's not trying to pay it. He claimed that he was not as rich as he once was. He testified that he made millions off his 2007 hit, Crank That. But that was, he said, but that had, put it like this. He testified that he made millions off his hit, but he basically said he spent that money. He has spent a lot of money over the years. So he was living off that 2007 hit because everybody was raised on that SOULJA Boy song, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a millennial, you dig? And everybody else is on it. SOULJA Boy also had the grandmas because, you know, they was playing that song all day, every day. That was a hit. And he been living off that money and getting shows. But the point is, that man broke. Now he a grown-ass man. He ain't got that same money no more. And as you see, he claimed that he was not as rich as he once was. See? In a court of law, under oath. SOULJA Boy admitted he rents a home in Los Angeles for $25,000. See, that's why sometimes if you notice, they don't get their car pulled till they go to that court. That's when the truth come out. But let's continue on. In Atlanta fantasy world, the entertainer said he pulls in $10,000 to $50,000 a show, but has to pay a good amount of his team. SOULJA Boy said the pandemic hurt his bank account, and all of his 2023 shows have been canceled. Then Snoop Dogg just canceled the shows yesterday. Him and Dre had a show canceled. But Snoop Dogg and Dre, they straight. They can stand. They can go 2-3 years without touring. See what I'm saying? SOULJA Boy can't. In addition, he claimed to have $1 million in tax debt. So that's another thing, y'all. SOULJA Boy already owed the IRS $1 million in taxes. That boy broke. That boy is broke. Yeah, I seen it for yourself. All them chains don't mean shit. Then I break down the other day that girl with that chain, and I show you how the real diamond, what real diamonds look like and what they cost. Told you a lot of these people fronting, man. The jig is up. The jig is up. Just telling y'all. They are not the only ones. They're the only ones just getting exposed. They're not the only ones. All right. So as you see, basically, the judge telling him, man, you need to stop trying to perpetrate a fraud. You need to cut some of your costs. So, like I said, SOULJA Boy said the pandemic hurt his bank account. So do we think SOULJA Boy is the only one that got hurt from the pandemic? No, it's a lot of them. And they don't even got hits like him. That's just the facts. So look, as you see, Myers objected to the position and suggested he sell off his assets to satisfy the debt. Judge told SOULJA Boy, basically, you need to sell some of them cars, that jewelry. You better do something. Because for one, you owe this woman $500,000. You owe the IRS $1 million. You in a hole, bro. So SOULJA Boy better hope he don't go to jail. So as you see, a hearing was held on the matter this week. The judge came back and sided with Myers, despite agreeing that at least based on the evidence, SOULJA's net worth is negative. That boy is broke. However, he noted that SOULJA has the ability to make 5 figures for show. And while it is not clear that the defendant could just snap his fingers and book as many shows as he would like, neither is it clear that he cannot work at all. Basically, what's going on is they know SOULJA Boy already admitted he can make up to $10,000 to $50,000 a show. The thing is, he's not getting no bookings. Plus, he said he got to pay his staff. So even if he did do shows and get $50,000, that money still won't go out. It's not like he's able to stack it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he can just take that $50,000 and pay out debts. So he's basically living on show to show. He's basically living off the revenue he got coming in. You feel me? But so the judge is telling him, you need to cut down some of that shit. Because basically he's saying he's not trying to hear that. You're going to pay this girl her money. And that's why he says he noted that SOULJA Boy has the ability to make 5 figures per show. So anyway, even if he cannot work at all, it might not be the work he wants, and he might not be headlining. See that? SOULJA Boy don't headline no more. If he do a show, he got to be a sidekick. He got to be an opening act. You get it? And that is part of his problem, that he's not the man no more. He's not going to get no big money. Nobody's going to give SOULJA Boy $50,000 nowhere. Let's be honest. All right? He going to get his little 10, 20, but he's not getting $50,000 a show. He's not hot like that. See, so the judge says SOULJA owed $25,000 per month was a key factor in denying the motion to throw out punitive damages. He advised someone as close to zero financially as defendant claims to be might want to scale down the living arrangements. $25,000 is a lot monthly. And the judge basically told SOULJA Boy, you need to find some shit that's about $10,000 a month, because you trying to ball a little bit too hard, and you trying to make excuses why you ain't trying to pay this girl her money, but you need to downsize. That's what the judge told him. So as you see right here, $25,000 is a lot of monthly rent, even in Los Angeles. There is no reason for which the court is aware that he could not relocate to a more modest $10,000 a month home. So as you see in the courtroom, the judge just broke it down. SOULJA Boy has been trying to perpetrate a fraud that he has more money than he has, because he's paying a $25,000 rent in a mansion when this fool can have something smaller for $10,000. But he wants to keep the image going. I said this yesterday. When they live these lies, it costs them more money to keep it going, and that's why they go broke. You see that? Because we all know SOULJA Boy does not have to be paying that monthly rent. But when you're SOULJA Boy and you don't want to look like you broke, you want to try to keep it going. Now let's keep it real. Could not SOULJA Boy have had like a house somewhere for $10,000 a month? Could he not bought? Let's not even play these games, especially my people in the South, certain places. Y'all know this boy could have bought a damn mini mansion for dirt cheap. Y'all know this already. That man could have bought a mansion for like what, $3-4 million in the South somewhere, had a whole bunch of land, big ass house for like $5 million. Let's be real, y'all. Even in Atlanta, he could have got a fat ass mansion for about $6 million, $7 million. So that's how I know he broke. He's paying rent, y'all. He's renting out a mansion to keep a lie going. Well, all this man had to really do is just get some smaller. He could just get a regular home, like a $400,000-$500,000 home and be straight, right? Tell the truth. He can get some regular shit, $800,000 home, right? He don't want that. He want to keep that lie going. He want to live in LA. He want to pay $25,000 a month so he can convince everybody he got a mansion. So if he run into somebody, he can say, "Come to the crib, man. Come to the crib. Y'all come to the house." Meanwhile, this nigga broke, trying to keep that shit going. Told y'all, man, this all. So my thing is this: how I look at it. I said, well, damn, with this SOULJA Boy, this boy did have real hits. Let's be real. He had that Crank That SOULJA Boy. He had that Kiss Me on the Phone, Pretty Boy Sweat. He got hits. So I know that's where his little money coming from. But look, if SOULJA Boy got official hits and he's going broke, what does that tell us, man? That's like I told y'all with Boosie. That man going broke. Why you think he's trying to go hard at Empire? They owe him money. Everybody owe him money. He been panicking, scrambling, doing videos. But you got to remember, I told you, Boosie real hitters wipe me down. You can't live off that one little check. You ain't got no hits coming in, bro. People like Boosie was getting money off of shows. See, when one point in the country, man, these people was getting $50,000 a show, man, $30,000 a show. They was getting $20,000 just to show up and do a walkthrough. Y'all remember? They was getting paid off that shit. And they already knew back then. They said, look, I'm getting $50,000 a show. I do 10 shows, I got $500,000. I do 20 shows, I got $1 million. That's how people like Gucci Man was getting their bag up real fast. You see, this, y'all remember the whole mixtape era? Remember when all that shit was going on? Yeah, a lot of them was going on underground tours, the strip clubs, walkthroughs, all cities, states, Miami, Florida. It was all over Louisiana. You know, they was getting bags. They was getting bookings constantly. You know, people like Gucci, Lil Boosie, at one time, they might have 100 bookings lined up. Their money was on the table, and they was getting 20, 30, 40 a show. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, them days over with. They're not getting it like that no more. They was getting 30,000 just to show up at the club. You know, now it's not like that. Now you see them with what, y'all, all them big ass festivals. The bigger the festival, the least you got to pay the rapper. So I can add SOULJA Boy to the Rolling Loud off him like $8,000. You get it? Because he's not the headliner. Plus, you ain't the only one here. That's why they doing all those shows. That's why I said yesterday, that's the new Universal Circus. Salute, Scott LaRock. I got to give you a wrench too, bro. Salute, Scott LaRock. Thanks for supporting the channel like you always do. Don't worry, y'all. I'm be giving out wrenches, man. I'm gonna be going, you know what I'm saying, going behind the scenes. And giving out wrenches and taking wrenches. That's it. But anyway, man, enough of that YouTube talk. The boy's broke, all right? So just understand, when you see SOULJA Boy, he not the only one, and he represent what's going on and what's to come. All right. And don't forget, we still in a crisis. And like you see the judge say he got all them Lamborghinis and cars. You got to understand, y'all, gas is up. Costs a lot of money to keep all them cars up. When you got property, you got to have gas for your lawnmowers, your machinery, all that shit costs. You got to pay staff. When you got a mansion, you got to keep the grounds up. Get it? So all that shit is kicking his ass. Salute everybody in here, man. Y'all know I see y'all. What's the word? We cooking this morning. What's up, Stoney? I see you, Stoney. What's up, Stoney? What's up, Rondell? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Double D? What's up, y'all? All right, y'all. Let me get back to it. I'm just showing y'all the reality. So don't feel bad if you're going through it. Don't feel bad if your money ain't right. and you got to make harsh decisions because you're not the only one out here. It's rich people got to make decisions, man. I told y'all, man, $1 million ain't a lot. We thought it was a lot. It is a lot, but it ain't a lot when you got to pay taxes and you don't own shit. If somebody gave you $1 million right now, you ain't have a fucking plan, and you ain't got a way of how you gonna extend that million, you're not gonna be able to live off that million forever, y'all. We just did the live last night. Even Kamala Harris said it out of her own mouth, man. 100,000 and under, you consider poor. 100,000 and under, you're poor. If you make 6 figures, 100,000, they are saying that you're poor. They're saying if you make 100,000, you're no different from somebody in the goddamn projects. It's the truth. That's what I be telling people. That's why I keep saying they keep using these slogans. If you're black, they keep trying to say you fucking poor. And Kamala Harris said this shit out of her own mouth. The people 100,000 and under, basically she was saying they poor. Why? Because if you're making 100,000 over a year, common sense, America know you still got a lot of bills. You still got shit wrapped up. That 100,000 is wrapped up in a lot of shit. They know this. They know they taxing the fuck out of you. They know this. So they looking at it like, yeah, you got 100,000, but you still really broke out here because you're going to be tied up in a lot of, your bills might be 10,000 a month. Get what I'm saying? They know this already. So this is why it's just was trippy to hear that. To hear her say 100,000 and under is considered still poor. And don't forget the poverty level is fucking 17,000. That's the poverty level. But my point is, this is what I was trying to tell my people, man. We've been trying to front with this money stuff. People been getting a little bit of success, trying to stun on each other, playing all these fucking fake ass money games. And I'm trying to tell y'all that shit ain't nothing because that money is not going to do nothing for us if it's not flipping. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of us, we just don't have no power when it comes to real estate. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to real estate and being connected with powerful people that can do stuff for us, we low in those areas. So we all are really on this mentality of everybody for self, trying to just survive. Like that's where we all really at. And basically what Kamala was saying, everybody that is making 100,000 and under is basically just living to survive. That's really what's going on. So all that flossing in front and trying to everybody think they better and fake celebrities in their head, that shit got to stop because that shit is false. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, Self-Made. Thank you very much. That's right. The material things is coming to the front. The material is why a lot of people are going to be done. And that's what I was talking about in a particular video I did that I released. And I'm going to get back into that. But like I say, man, consumership is the new slavery and a new religion for the simple fact everybody now worships icons, avatars, merchandise, and things of that nature. People were everything on the screen is worship more than the Most High. Everything on this screen is worship more than life itself. That is the reality that we in right now. That's why I say, are you a slave? Can you look at any one of these things and go about your life? Or when you come across these things, do they grab your attention? Do they make you move? Do they make you jump and shake? Is your day incomplete without it? That's how you know if you're a slave. But I'll get back to that. Let us get back to Doja Cat. Because this chick is funny to me. And y'all already know I done cooked her a couple times. But like I told y'all about this chick, I'm going to tell y'all, man, this is the only chick I know ever seen in my life. This chick could be a white girl one day. One day she could turn into a black girl. And then one day she'll turn white again. And then one day she can look Puerto Rican. And one day she go black. And then she go back to Dominican. And then back white. This is the only chick I know can do that. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say this chick is a shapeshifter. This chick is a goddamn serpent demon, which I don't know what she is, but this chick can morph. Y'all know how Doja Cat is. What's up, Jay the Great? I see y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I just want to show y'all, man, this chick tripping, man. But it's something real Doja Cat said, and y'all know I call it down the middle. Now, even though she's a weirdo, she on her demonic shit, but she said some real shit. And it goes to what I've been saying about these fucking cults and idiots. Now, look what she said. Doja Cat trolled. She ain't trolled. She basically dissed her fans. Because you know about Barbie gang, whatever, Barbie gang, Barbies and beehives, cults. Like I said, it all goes back to what I've been talking about. Cults. These are cult followings. All right. The cult following is your new religion. That's the new following. If you call yourself in any type of Barbie gang, you in a fucking cult. That is your God. That is your leader. And you're going to do whatever they say. That's the new religion now. All right. So let me get back to Doja Cat because she's talking about it. Doja Cat mocked her own fans online, calling themselves kittens. Her name is Doja Cat. Her fans was trying to call themselves kittens. And she basically was like, y'all don't got to call yourself kittens. And she basically was saying, y'all are fucking brainwashed. Just because Barbie gang and all that, y'all ain't got to do that with me. Don't call yourself no kittens. Anyway, look, Doja Cat mocked her own fans online over calling them kittens. You need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents with the house, she wrote. A number of Doja Cat fans' pages have since been deactivated. So she actually pissed off a couple of her fans. She pissed a lot of them off when she said that. But it also proved what she said was right. Because if Doja Cat told you you need to get off your phone and get a job, and you got mad, well, that means you probably fucking needed a job. And I told y'all, man, half these people on the internet, y'all wasting y'all fucking life away if you ain't got shit going on. A number of Doja Cat's fans, they deactivated from her shit. Now, mind you, they would have, that's what I look, man. When you see these rappers, when they got all these fake pages, like when you might see Nicki Minaj, what she got, y'all? She might got about 100 fan pages. Do you know that those 100 fan pages are fans that just promote Nicki all day for free? Like fanatics. So what Doja Cat did was she basically dissed her own fan club. You know what I'm saying? She dissed her own fan club. But that's what I was telling you. Like when I say, like, if I diss certain people and they come for me, those are the fan clubs, man. The celebrities, they got fan clubs and fan pages to fight their battles, and the fan clubs are the people that give them the first views. They get them all the likes, the comments when you don't do it. That's what the fan clubs are for, man. That's why you'll see every rapper, damn, they got about 100 fan clubs. They the ones who keep them popping, man. They are the ones who keep the internet shit trending with their name. They are the ones who go back and tell them when somebody talking about them. It's some fan clubs. They're the ones who stir the drama up. But Doja Cat mocked her own fans, basically saying, y'all don't got to call yourself kittens. Y'all fucking grown-ass people. I ain't with all that shit. And it's the truth, because people got to stop that shit. Grown people. You calling yourself part of a cult? You in a fucking cult. You grown as hell. But that shit is trending. It's always trending, y'all. For what? People to do what everybody do. She said, my fans don't name themselves shit, she began. If you call yourself a kitten or fucking kittens, that means you need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents with the house. And she said some real shit. She said some real shit. Because a lot of people, man, they done took this shit too far. People done took this internet shit too far. And that's what I'm going to talk about today, too. I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of people are losing their mind. I'm telling y'all, man, a lot of people are losing their mind, and we are watching people lose their mind. Y'all didn't notice a lot of people starting to act weird? I know anxiety levels is up. Stress levels is up. A lot of people are starting to fucking act weird to me. I'm telling the truth. I'm seeing how this whole pandemic shit has officially kicked in and fucked people's brains up, man. People have become fucking gumps for real. Gumps. Brain on froze. I'm just paying attention to this weird shit going on. And a lot of y'all are feeding this fucking weird shit because you're not taking the time to put your mind on other shit. And this shit is fucking with your brain, man. It's happening to a lot of people. People's tweaking out. This fucking attention shit. Like, a lot of people got fucking ADHD. Like, this fucking... I don't get it, y'all. This shit is insane. This narcissist shit is out of control. And I will say that a lot of narcissists have been born the past couple years. For some reason, everybody think it's all about fucking them, what they got going on, what they do is better than what you're doing, and pay attention to me because I'm doing the best. I don't know where the fuck this fantasy world shit come from. But I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all been thinking y'all fucking celebrities and shit, and I'm showing you that even they fucking ass is fucking lacking. See that? If a nigga paying $25,000 a month going through hell, get what I'm saying? Why are you trying to prove to the world that you so fucking rich? This is the shit I'm talking about. But guess what? All of that was a recipe for disaster because everybody been in a fantasy world, and now you're going to find out if you're a slave or not, because that's how it's going down. So let's move down the line. I got to touch back on this. And y'all know I posted this the other day, but I had to put it up there for those who didn't see it. Thank you very much, Efren. Thanks for supporting the channel. That's right. We about the past, present, and the future. That's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. That's man, woman, and child. That's right. 3 dimensions. So check it out. Y'all saw me post this and I spoke about it. I just wanted to show y'all, man. You see that man? He ain't throwing up blood, man. That man throwing up something else, but that ain't the point, man. You got to ask yourself a question. Is this the man behind the whole movement? Is this the man paying them to do the shit they do? What my point is, it is many hidden people behind brands and things you see. Rappers are brands now. Brands that make money. You see their face, you react. You listen, you buy, you follow, you participate. Meanwhile, somebody behind the scenes gets the fucking money. That's probably that man right there. That's probably the man that put up the money. Because I'm telling you, man, when I saw these men coming out on all fours, I knew it was deeper than just a fucking show. It's deeper than trying to be dogs that represent the black man broke the fuck down. And this is the visions that people want to see. People like him in that picture. That's why I say good job. Because when you exploit your people, you get paid for doing a good job. That's how it works. Let's move on, man. 2 defendants who broke into a woman's home, tied women up in Christmas lights, and shot her dead, and they pleaded guilty. My point is, now we're going to get back to the real narrative that's going on in America. The country is purging. The country is lawless. Period. And I'm going to get into that at the end of the show, and I'm going to show you how the young boy was getting pistol whipped. Yeah. Telling y'all, man, this shit heating up. But it's beautiful because we knew that already around here. We knew everything that was going to happen play by play. And it's happening right now, y'all. That's why I'm tripping off this shit. I'm watching the movie. We'll get into that. Now, back to this. Carly Russell's boyfriend asked people to stop bullying her. Think about her mental health. She doesn't deserve that. Nobody deserves to be cyberbullied. Anyway, screw all that. It's mighty funny. They got a hold of a monkey, don't they? Ain't been noticing all this monkey business? This is called monkey business. Didn't she pull a hoax? Wasn't it full of shit? It was monkey business. Who participated in the monkey business? Who was the monkey show for? Who was the main ones wrapped up in it? Let's be real, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And it's not about you being wrapped up in it. I'm showing you these are how they play jokes on us. That's what this is, a joke. When they say a hoax, a joke. That's what it means. A joke. Got trolled. Y'all don't understand. We getting trolled in real life. We getting trolled on the news every fucking day. We are getting trolled, man. Joe Biden with that fucking Emmett Till shit, that was trolling us. You thought a troll was just on the internet with a... No, man. Joe, I'm telling y'all, that whole Emmett Till shit, they was trolling us. And like I said yesterday on the show last night, man, Emmett Till represent black boys dying. That's what it represent. Emmett Till is the mind control program to affect the psyches of black men and mothers and families that one day your son could be dead like this. One day your son could get his face smashed in. And it also is a signal to stay in your place, nigga, because he got killed for whistling at a white girl. But they also always use that excuse to fuck our shit up and kill us back then because they used the same excuse to destroy Tulsa. And they used the same excuse when they started a riot in Chicago back in the day. They always use that excuse of whistling at a white woman. But really what it was back in the day, they were scared that white woman was going to fuck black men because the rumor was always that black men had big dicks. So let's stop playing. That's why they were scared of black men and killing them. They didn't want you putting that seed in that rod in that white woman. They were scared. Because you know they say white men got little Johnsons. That's what they said, right? So guess what? It was a crime for a black man to be whistling, not because he was whistling, because they were scared he was going to put that wood on her. That's what that was. All this shit is about genetics and DNA. They don't like you because you're fucking DNA. They know you got the certain melanin in you. That's why they don't like you. You can go in the sun and chill, and they can't. Yo, melanin comes from the Most High. Get it? And maybe some people shit just don't. But anyway, the joke is on you. That's what the monkey for. Monkey business. That's why it was a hoax. Get it? The joke's on us, y'all. Shit going on in the world. Shit fucked up. Everybody getting a bag, right? And like I said last night about the migrants, it's not about them coming in. It's about when they fucking get situated. So we have to be distracted with monkey business while everybody else is getting situated. This is what I'm saying. We're being trolls. Salute, King Rich. Thank you, everybody. Y'all know I'm cooking. Salute, Scotland Rock. Thank you very much. Self-made. Thank you very much. Efren. Thank you very much. Thomas Reese. Thank you, bro. King Rich. Thank you. That's right. We cooking this morning. Monkey business. They always trolling us in our face, man. That's what that shit be. They be clowning us. And guess what? Don't nobody never say nothing. And I'm talking about people that be in position, y'all. I know a lot of it ain't for us to say nothing. Wow, we ain't been playing this game. But what about all the people that have been acting all these years like they speak for us? The council members, the people that's politicians, the one that went to college to say they was going to represent you. Get it where the fuck they at? They all got paid off, y'all. That's what happened. That's why everybody's laying low. Everybody got paid off, man. I showed you that with Al Sharpton and all that. When Al Sharpton got that job for NBC, that was his payoff. And that's why you ain't been seeing Al Sharpton since like that. He got paid off a couple years ago. Dig? That's why you're going to see is nobody sticking their neck out for all this bullshit, clown shit. They went from so-called George Floyd attacks to trolling black people with fucking monkeys and Emmett Till statues. Y'all don't get the fucking program. Why? The Emmett Till statue can't do nothing for us, y'all. Why? Did we all not know about Emmett Till when we was little kids, babies? Did not somehow, some way, you got taught that Emmett Till story when you was a kid and your brain was fucked up. Why? Let's be honest, y'all. I told you everything started from fucking school. I'm looking at it now as a kid. I didn't know nothing about death and a black person getting their face bashed in and killed. I didn't know that until they fucking showed me the shit. Because they was brainwashing me to say, you know what, young boy, one day this could be you. And that's what the fuck they was doing. Fast forward to this day, what's happening? Young boy still dying. Oh, but they ain't getting smashed in the head and killed by the Klan. No, they getting killed by their own kind. Because I already told you, the thug life was made after the Ku Klux Klan. You might as well say the Ku Klux Klan wrote the handbook for thug life. Niggas in the hood. They just switched the program from white motherfuckers with hoods. They switched the program to black motherfuckers with hoods to kill their own kind and wipe them out. That's a program, man. The Klan started the shit. I'm telling you. That's why when I told y'all before, the war is going to be fought without no weapons. I told you. That's why all this shit going down and ain't not one shot got fired yet. And we getting slaughtered. You can't see it? Oh, well. Hold on. Let me see what's up in here, man. I see all my people sliding in this thing. What's up, Tamara? What's up? What's up, Rap? Big Phil. What's up, Barbara Floyd? Good morning, y'all. What's good? All right, let's get back to it. All right, y'all. Now we got to talk about Ice Cube, man. Because there's something funny with this dude, too. Y'all ain't notice how Ice Cube doing all this politic campaigning? And my whole thing is you missed the niggas with attitude, man. It's mighty funny, Ice Cube. I know your money fucked up too. I just saw an article, Ice Cube complaining about how he lost $9 million due to the pandemic. They all crying now. He lost $9 million due to the pandemic. Also, don't forget, Ice Cube is part of Hollywood. And he's not getting no fucking more Hollywood money neither. And also, he's not out there protesting or supporting them. Ice Cube is another slick dude that used that black card very well. I just showed you him up there with Ted Kennedy. I don't know why Ice Cube playing these fucking politic games, but when I see shit like that, red flag, I'm paying attention. Salute. Thank you very much, Kenta. Thank you very much. We got to watch Ice Cube real close, man. It's something up with this dude. Now, I think it's either two things. Ice Cube either going to end up missing because he getting too much fucking political, or Ice Cube is being used as a puppet. There's some shit going on with Ice Cube. He ain't never get this much into no politics, and now he's trying to act like he trying to be some type of fake black leader. Thank you very much, Juicy Peach. Thank you. You've been around since day one. Thank you very much. Ice Cube is a puppet right now. Let's just watch him, y'all, because Ice Cube is getting desperate. And I don't know why he keep trying to get in these politics, but Ice Cube need to chill because he been trying to so-called go against the powers that be, talking about the NBA doing him wrong. He doing a lot of shit. I'm watching Ice Cube. But I know how the shit go, Ice Cube. Your shit might be starting to dry up too because you was with Hollywood. I'm going to be real. You might have been with Harvey Weinstein too because you ain't been the same since Harvey Weinstein been locked up neither. And my thing is this. Look at this, y'all. Ice Cube criticizes Obama's presidency. Now, this is what I'm trying to show y'all. Ice Cube was a fucking hypocrite because they also posted an article of when Obama was in office and he said, I think he's doing a good job. That's what he said. Now he's saying, he's criticizing Obama. You know what he was saying, y'all? The same shit we be saying. What we say? Damn, when you realize you look past all the years Obama was in office, ain't nothing really changed. Duh, dummy. I knew that shit when it was going on. I was the one arguing all you fucking jackasses when he was in office. Man, just give him some time, man. Just give him some time, man. He's still fixing what George Bush did. No, it was George Bush's fault. Do you know how many grown men I used to argue with that shit back in 08 and 09? Y'all have no clue. I was arguing with grown fucking men. That's why I was like, man, fuck this shit. I been was like, fuck politics, fuck arguing, niggas brainwashed, and I just shut the fuck up. And I watched everybody get cooked, the whole Obama era. Then afterwards, after Obama left, I rubbed in the motherfucker's face. See? Still looking like a fucking idiot, right? I can look in people's eyes that was arguing with me, going super hard, and I can look at them and they look fucking dumb. Because it's the truth. And they had to sit, and that's why those are the same people that spent 4 years bashing Trump. Can you believe that? Niggas got brainwashed by Obama for 8 years, then wasted 4 years of their life bashing Trump. Now you see why you get the results you got, niggas? That's 12 years of wasted time, niggas. You get it? Now you see why shit fucked up? Told you. I fucking told y'all, man. Always caught up in the wrong shit. 8 years of bashing 8 years of kissing one man's ass, 4 years of bashing another. Whole time blind to politics. Don't know what the fuck going on. Now, migrants coming in. What you got to say now? Because guess what? Wasn't that wall the topic of discussion when Obama was in? Yes, it was. Was the wall the topic of discussion, the whole Trump shit? Yes. But what happened? Joe said, come on in, y'all. So that means what? That was 12 years of bullshit. 12 years of bullshit. Because what? The immigrants still came in. The wall still got built. Because guess what? The wall was getting built back in 2018. I told my mother and them, they was talking shit. I said, Ma, the wall getting built right now. They didn't believe me. I swear to God. Now y'all see the truth. That's why I'm loving all this shit. I'm getting my kicks off because I had to be humble for 10 years with this shit. That's a fact. So I can see all this fake shit, Ice Cube coming out now. Nigga, you fraud. Everybody now is going to play this game like they got the smarts now, y'all. I got the answers for the black people. It's full of shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to say it again. Now you are on your own. You on your own. You have to make your decisions for you. You fuck around, wait for some answers and clues and tips. You're going to be folded out here. I'm telling y'all. Now, y'all see all this shit coming out on Obama? You see how it's getting close to politics, all this shit coming out? I know what's going on, y'all. It's slander campaign season, man. You ain't see 1 week is Trump week. 1 week is goddamn Obama and Biden week. Niggas going down. They banging. This is what I told y'all was going to happen. This ain't campaigning. This cam banging. They banging, man. That's why I told you I'm staying out the way of these politics. I already said what I had to say. I'm not getting put in no category. I'm going to talk to y'all about this new YouTube shit too. I told y'all YouTube, you got to be verified, man. You got to be verified. It's already going down. Like the bro said, like, what? Look, you can't pin your comments on, and nobody pays like that no more. See, pin it, do the niggas spamming. Now you want to pin your comment, you gotta be verified. I'm telling you, soon you're not gonna be able to move on this platform. If you're not verified, you're just gonna be in the bushes. And if you're a content creator and you're not verified and you full of shit, you're gonna get up out of here. I'm telling you, this is what YouTube doing. They making it, they put it like this. This is how I see it. They're gonna make YouTube like Hulu and all other streaming apps. Either you want the content or you don't. If you want it, you'll pay. If you don't, you don't. That's how it's gonna be. That's how I see it. You know why I peeped it, y'all? Because this is what we keep forgetting, man. That's why I say we be fucking idiots sometimes. This YouTube shit is not even really about content creators. I told y'all, man, they already with all big corporations. Every big corporation already got a channel. CNN, BET, name them all. They all got one. But that ain't it neither. We forget YouTube has fucking movies, y'all. They got movies for sale. They got movies for rent. This shit is already like Hulu. It's already. What's the last part of YouTube that's really trash? The fucking hood section. Us. They can wipe this out right now and YouTube will be popping. Still, you know why? Every major platform is already on here now. They can now run YouTube like a regular cable channel now. This is what I kept trying to tell people. You got to take your channel serious. You got to focus on your content. Basically what I'm saying, YouTube ain't about to be no fucking hangout no more, man. They're making this shit corporate. That's why I kept saying the last days of YouTube, we already in it. When you start seeing community changes, can't say this, can't say that, they are fucking monitoring this shit because they're cleaning it up. I'm already verified. Soon, y'all gonna have to be verified. Why? They're tired of trolls. They're tired of false reports, false flagging. You false flag somebody now, the shit gonna go on you. Told you. You false flag me, they're gonna go see if it's real or not. If the shit fugazi, they're gonna flag your ass. Because they got tired of all that shit. We know what's going on. Silicon Valley shut down. What else? It's too many that not y'all making their workers work overtime for nothing. Niggas getting strikes, gotta look up shit, stealing content, all this extra shit. They tired of that shit and they downsizing it. Soon YouTube is gonna be like any other streaming platform. You might as well say this shit gonna be like Netflix. And y'all already know YouTube already had that program. Why? Because you already know, y'all, for those who subscribe without ads, It's already a streaming site. See, the people that pay for YouTube monthly, they get the full effects. No commercials, and you can download content. That's how this shit gonna be. It's gonna be full-fledged. They just needed the little engines to keep the shit going. But now everything is corporate. Every big podcast in America is got a channel, YouTube channel. Every big corporation, every fucking TV station, every cable station got a YouTube channel. This is why I say my people be asleep. Movies are released to YouTube. They don't need none of this shit I'm talking about on here. That's why I say we've been taking this for granted. What we doing right here, this shit ain't always gonna be like that. That shit is gonna be for verified watchers. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. Because they don't gotta kiss your ass no more. See, before they let anybody on, that's to get the numbers up. When you got the numbers up, that's how you get revenue. But see, the numbers are proven now. They don't need you on here. Why? They realize, I'm gonna tell you plain as day. They understand most content creators are playing, have been playing, beefing. The numbers are not increasing. And guess what? It is people on here now. Like, I'm gonna give you a man named like Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee is a white boy, right? He's about to work for ESPN. Guess where he started at? YouTube. He started on YouTube and got up to 2.2 million subscribers. Trending, popping. That got him on ESPN. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I was trying to tell these fools that think they big with the big-headed stuff. I'm not trying to knock and disrespect brothers. It's just that if you don't talk reckless, they don't hear you. What I was trying to tell bros, like, bro, yeah, people got their little couple 100,000, but you ain't where you're supposed to be at if you've been on here a certain amount of time, because if you've been here a certain amount of time, you got to be in the millions, like a TV channel. That's what this is, a channel. It's a platform. But our people to understand, we were using the platform to make it about us. It's about the brand and what you're doing and what you got going on, because you never know who's watching. Y'all don't even know Netflix all these places been giving out deals, money, and they always looking. So all of that shit we was doing, we was playing around again, y'all. We was playing again, beefing on the internet, going back and forth, dumb shit. Now everybody's getting paid and it's a cash out. And now what? They don't need us no more. They don't. You think I'm playing? What did Elon Musk just do with Twitter? If you know any common sense, you know about Black Twitter, you know Black people have been making Twitter trend for years. What did he do? Not only did he buy it, he changed the name and added stipulations. You only can post a certain amount of posts. You only can see a certain amount of posts. You got levels to the shit now. They doing all platforms like that. They just don't do it real quick. They do it gradually. That's what they doing. YouTube, I'm telling you, this is my opinion. This shit is going to be full-fledged streaming membership for the whole shit. Either you're going to have to be subscribed or you probably just going to be seeing limited content. That's how the shit going to go down, y'all. Take it or leave it. Why? It's been too much fuckery on here. Too much. And they understand this is a business and it's not profitable. Because other corporations are now on this platform now. That's all you got to understand. And don't forget, you can get new movies on here right now. You can download some shit, all of that. So that's what I'm saying. YouTube got a lot of shit going on. It's just that niggas thought it was just nigga shit because it was new to niggas. Nah, niggas, this shit been out. It's just that a lot of you niggas, I'm going to be honest, you niggas came over here and y'all brought that Instagram energy. You feel me? You brought that Facebook Live energy over here. You brought that other shit. No, YouTube is for strictly content. Like when niggas was beefing, you was supposed to beef on the brand, man. When you beefing with a nigga, you supposed to do that shit on your social media platform, not on your business channel. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this shit was for business. You had your own channel, bro. Your channel is your cable network. Why you gonna fuck it up? People want to watch your show. You doing all this other shit. You were supposed to run your channel like a channel. Why you think it's called a channel? Why my people don't get it? Nah, man, that nigga shit, you supposed to do that on your own social media page. That's what you're supposed to do. Why? What if you had advertisers? What if you had somebody really like what you was doing, really like what you had going on and seeing something in you? But then they come on another day and you on some whole other shit. Now, guess what? That person, they out of there. And that's what brothers been doing for a long time, man. That's why we see everything coming full circle. People not where they supposed to be at. They not where they want to be at. And the shit drying up. It's drying up for all of us. Y'all see this shit drying up? This shit drying up. I'm alive. Look, this shit drying up. All right. That's why the only supporters I got is the people that support me. They're not pushing my shit. They just not. I done experimented on my own self. I done signed on my own page from other shit. I done had other people say, let me see your phone real quick. That subscribe to me. My shit don't pop up. And I said it last night. You peep game, y'all. Shit you subscribe to, you don't get the notification. But then you got shit on your timeline you're not even subscribed to. That's how I know they play YouTube games, y'all. They be playing and they be doing it to us. They do it to us, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Get what I'm saying? People you subscribe to. Y'all know a lot of time y'all don't get my notification. Y'all know this shit. Why you think sometime I'll wait? I change the time. I try to make sure the notifications go out. I might set about 3 times. People don't even get the shit. But you get shit on your timeline that you ain't even subscribed to. That's how I know they playing a fucking game, y'all. All you got to do is pay attention to this algorithm shit. They got this shit rigged. It's rigged, bro. Y'all all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all all know it should be popping up. You like, man, I ain't even subscribed to this shit. I already unsubscribed. Why the fuck? But then this shit you subscribe, you like, damn, how the fuck I missed the live? Damn, I ain't even know. Because they playing games. And they doing it to us. Keep us behind. You feel me? Yeah, that's what they've been doing, man. They full of shit. So anyway, y'all, that was a little rant, but let's get back to it, man. Ice Cube was a fucking fraud. And Obama and them be playing games. The last thing they have is playing these politic games, y'all. But another thing we have to remember, man, the main people they playing these games on is the old heads, man. As some would say, the baby boomers, man. They playing games because y'all the only ones wrapped up in all this politics shit. This is the truth. And they know they need y'all votes. So that's why they playing these games. And what else? Obama gay scandal, estranged half-brother, claims ex-president definitely gay, and mysterious deleted tweet. Like I say, man, ain't none of this shit new. Ain't none of these allegations new and shit I done heard 10 years ago. I heard when that man was in office. I heard when black people was bowing down. I knew all this shit already. I heard about the so-called fruity people that's ended up missing a long time ago. I heard about fruity episodes and limos with crack, all that shit. And I also seen, like I said, people disappearing. I heard about the young boys that was fruity around churches that was missing, all type of stuff. And all that shit was getting taken off the internet, man. But if you don't believe it, you don't have to. You look at the work. What laws did he pass? What is he going to be in history forever for passing what law? If you don't fucking get that through your head, if y'all don't understand that, he ain't going to be known for being nothing but the president that confirmed rainbow, man. He is the one that made it for rainbow people to get married, man. And I'm not hating on y'all, but that's what the fuck he did, man. He did that. That's why he prayed. That's why they love him. He made it legal for them to be married. That's what he did. All right, that's all the fuck he did. That's it. So that was the hidden joke, that he was the gay president. That's the hidden joke. That's what Joan Rivers was trying to tell you. That's why next thing you know, Joan Rivers was up out of here. She had a new set of wings. They was telling you, just like you should already know about Michael. If you don't know, you just don't fucking know. Everybody knows this. That's why I say, man, anybody who been asleep the past 10 years plus, man, that's on you. That shit over. We headed to 2030, and you're not on the agenda because this man took you off the agenda and slayed you with dumb shit for 12 years straight. You get it? That's all he did. Nigga was a celebrity president. And niggas was caught up in celebrities, so they was caught up in his celebrity and not his fucking politics. Told y'all entertainment is what killed us. That's what y'all don't understand. Let me break it down real simple. Entertainment killed us. You know why? For years, all we wanted to be was entertained, so that's all we got. Get it? That's all they gave us. Entertainment, BET Awards, VH1 Awards, American Music Awards, a concert. New album dropped Tuesday. New verses dropped. I knew shit was idiot mode when niggas was watching verses. I'm gonna be honest. I knew what time it was. I said, here they go trying to put us back in the past. I said, here these niggas go trying to get their old catalogs popping. Verses. Back, man, fuck that shit. Let's go. This is something I saw. A new technology. It probably already been out, but they're pushing it and promoting it hard. I saw it on the TV. I said, let me go Google this real quick. This is another ring system. Why am I showing this? Because break-ins are out of control. That's why. Break-ins are so much out of control. New companies are coming out with new security merch every day. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This shit is serious out here. That's why all of this merch is being manufactured. Simply Safe. Trusted by 4 million, named Best Home Security, 3 years running, customized for your home, customized for your unique use. So I'm just showing y'all the agenda of the day is home burglary, break-ins, and kidnappings. That's the agenda. That's why I'm showing you this shit. Because when I see shit on TV, I know what time it is. Guess what I've been seeing on TV? Commercials for this, commercials for generators. What does that mean, y'all? Generators mean power going out. Shit getting hectic. I'm seeing a lot of commercials for that shit. Survival flashlights. I pay attention to all that shit. What else I've been paying attention? Commercials, butcher box, commercials on if you need this, boxes of food, peanuts, survival kits, all that shit be coming on TV, y'all. That's how I know what time it is. It's getting ugly, and they downplaying that shit. And we're gonna get into it. And remember the other day we spoke about the young boy that got a pass that was about to get his head blowed off. Well, today we're gonna talk about a young boy. He didn't get a pass. I told you, and people from a certain generation, I think like mine, they're not playing with young boys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say that shit again. Man, if I see a young boy looking shit, I don't give a fuck how old he is. I'm gonna smoke that little nigga. If I see any threat, I'm terminating that shit. I don't give a fuck. I ain't asking no age, no ID, none of that. I'm being honest. That's the type of time I'm on out here. All right, so let's go. Once again, this the weird shit going on, because I told you people are becoming weird every fucking day. Abusive couple charged with 49 felonies total after police rescued 6 children from their home found in dog cages. One child was in such a state his father thought he'd beaten him to death. Is this not the second case we heard about parents keeping their kids in cages? Remember the black woman a couple months ago? I covered the shit. She had her daughter and her son in cages, and they were so skinny they looked like they was about to die, and they was anorexic, and they was eating their own shit. I don't know where the fuck these people coming from, y'all. This is the second time I done seen this shit happen this year. What would make a human put their children in dog cages, y'all? This is what I be trying to tell y'all. Life is not the same no more, y'all. People are not the same. They're not. Please believe me, people are not the same. And it's like, y'all know them movies? Y'all know them movies when the motherfucker be regular and then they just do that crazy look. And next thing you know, they start tweaking and shit, trying to kill people. That's what's going on right now. That's how I see it. That tweaking shit going on now, y'all. Pay attention. Let's check this out. Let's move down the aisle. Let's look at some tweakers. Now, we know they tweaking because they put kids in a dog cage, family. Now, let's look at this tweaking. See this? This woman walking in the store tweaking, and she just started rubbing goddamn cakes on her body and getting butt naked. Tweaking. Told y'all, man, this shit going crazy out here, my friend. Yo, people, this shit getting weird, man. This shit getting weird. And guess what? A lot of it is regular people that one day they could be regular, but then something just triggered them. There's a lot of triggering going on, man. A lot of mental health issues. It's starting to, a lot of people also realizing, man, they about to get put out. Their money fucked up. I could tell y'all some personal shit right now. I know people getting put out, all that. I know people dealing with domestic violence, struggling, going through hell. Feel me? Deep in one crib, fighting. Because it's hectic like that now. But it's not out there. So this is what I'm showing y'all, man. This woman walked in the store, y'all, and just started rubbing cake on her body. And her hair like shampoo and shit. Real talk. Tweaking. They had to call the police. Telling you, man, people. So let's look at it. Like you said, y'all, look, we can look at it like a joke now. What if she walked in with a pistol and just started blazing that shit? See, it's only funny because it's cake. But what if it was a pistol and she just walked in and started firing? Get it? That's what's going on now, y'all. That's why I told y'all what I told y'all before, man. I go out early in the morning. I don't like weirdos around me. I don't like fucking weirdos. I don't want to be online behind you, in front of you. I ain't with that shit. So I'm going to go out handle my business early, or, you know, I'm going to move accordingly. I don't like people right now because people crazy, man. Road rage at a high level. You get into a road rage incident, you might get into a shootout. You might get ran off the road, man. It's crazy out here, but niggas don't peep it because it's not on TV. What's up, Mike Flame? What's up, everybody here? King Hannibal. Sometimes y'all be pulling up while I be cooking. Then when I come back later, y'all be gone. Anyway, people tweaking out, y'all. So now let's look at something we spoke about the other day. Now we got to look at the flip side. The other day, we looked at the young boy when, you know, the man gave him a pass, could have blew his head off. Now we're going to look at this young boy. He ain't get no pass. Now, this is the mother. This is the mother, maybe one of the mothers I be talking about. Maybe one of those bitches that be in the house smoking weed, trying to be a bad bitch and all that. Because her son got his ass whipped. And guess what? Mama had to stand on the porch and watch that shit. Because her son did some fuck shit. Y'all know what her son did? Her son was breaking in cars like a fucking crackhead and stealing. Like I told you, a lot of these young boys going to be doing. Because they've been playing Grand Theft Auto. They really think they can break your window and take some shit. These motherfuckers are idiots. But mama had to watch her son get dealt with. So let's check it out, y'all. Now look. As you see, this the man right here. But first she was like, leave my son, leave him alone. Because he was chasing him. He's like, motherfucker, you stole my shit. And you see that pistol? He was pistol whipping the shit out that young boy. And mama had to watch on the porch while he was getting pistol whipped. Mama had to watch that. Mama had to hold that L. Because maybe you ain't raising that boy right. And maybe something ain't right for that boy to be breaking in fucking cars and stealing. And they so dumb, they rob their own neighbors. That's how it go, y'all. It's your neighbors that's going to rob you. You see? They know your schedule. See that young boy that be home all day for summer school? He ain't got no school, play the video game. He know your schedule. And he the one that's going to go in your fucking house. So I be telling you, I watch all of them motherfuckers. But I'm just telling y'all, man, some of it's not their fault. But at the end of the day, stupid is as stupid does. And mama had, what mother? Now holler at me, ladies, mothers, fathers. How would you feel if you had to watch your son get pistol whipped? They couldn't do shit. How would you feel about that? Can't call the police. Told you, man, street justice. I'm with that shit like that. Street justice, yeah. Now look, that's what it is. You violate, you get dealt with. How you get dealt with, man, that's on you. That's how it work out here, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all boys ain't gonna get, y'all ain't getting no passes out here. Anybody on fuck shit shall get blown to smithereens. That's what's going on. That's what they ain't gonna show you. But anyway, look, mama had to watch her son get pistol whipped. You see her standing there like a gump with a fucking phone, because all a nigga gonna do is pull the phone out. That's all a nigga gonna do is pull phone. Niggas love phones so much, it should be an extra body part. Because niggas love their fucking phone. So you mean to tell me while your son was getting pistol whipped, all you could do is hold a phone? See that? But anyway, I'm going to show y'all because it really ain't funny. The main thing he was saying, motherfucker, you going to steal from me? You going to steal from me? You going up in my shit? You see the other girl, right? They couldn't, all of them had to watch. All of them had to watch. Fuck you talking about? This nigga stole from me. I told y'all, man. See that one dude gave young boy a pass. And you see that Chirac. Young boy got a pass in that other state. He could have got his head blown off. You see in Chi-Town, niggas ain't playing that. New York, niggas ain't playing. A lot of places, niggas, I'm going to just say from a certain era, niggas ain't playing that. Niggas ain't giving no passes. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all think because certain people chilling, they not on gangster time? I told you a real gangster is the one that'll protect his family and blow your fucking head off. That's the real gangster. And then smile about it and say, you all right, baby? Everything okay? Everybody straight? All right, we good. That's how a real gangster move. That's why I be trying to tell y'all fools. Blow y'all shit clean off the map. Because you know why? You don't fuck with people in their shit. Not right now. Because guess what? Old boy could be going through some shit too. He going through hell. Now you want breaking my shit? My money already fucked up? Nigga ready to blow your shit off. But see, at least he was smart. He didn't kill him. He just gave him a nice old-fashioned pistol whipping. You did? That's how he did it. Old school pistol whipping. Knock him upside the head with that gun. You feel me? Smack some sense into his head. That's how it go down, y'all. Mama had to watch it all. So I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better school y'all boys out here. Because if you don't, they will get schooled. That's all this come down to. That's what everything is coming down to this, y'all. Don't see things in life going on at this time and act like you don't see it. And you got people around you and you're not telling them the truth and you're not talking to them before they go outside. Right now, if you know the truth, you're supposed to be letting your people know. Because right now, when anybody step out the house, you can be a statistic. Why? You might have to defend yourself and hurt somebody, or you might be a victim. Those are the two options when you go outside now. It's that simple. You could be in your car, somebody just crash your ass for no reason. You park at a light, ain't do shit. Bang! About to hit you in a fucking ditch. Fuck. That's what time people on now, y'all. It's odd like that. But you know, before the year start, I told y'all, man, this year you're going to see the most weirdest shit. It's going to get weird. Y'all see what's up. On that note, I'm done with this episode. Thank y'all for tapping in. Episode 497. Now, I'm going to holler at y'all. And that's what it. Let me do one quick recap for those who pulled up. For those who don't believe, SOULJA Boy is officially broke. All right. He owes about $500,000. He's living in a mansion that he does not own, paying $25,000 a month. He's copping a plea in court, trying to tell the judge he can't afford to make these payments. So the judge told him to fucking lower your shit. Nigga, moving something smaller and pay this girl $500,000 because SOULJA Boy pistol whipped a girl in his fucking house like a bitch. Now he has to pay. But now he wants to make excuses, and he told the judge all he has is they said all he got is some vehicles, and he got vehicles worth around $600,000 when he purchased them, not no more. And he has about $18,000 in jewelry. See? Broke. So the judge told him, well, you best start downgrading because you got to pay this girl her money. So that's it for SOULJA Boy. And like I said, SOULJA Boy, he He been living off his hits from 2007. The average rapper does not have no fucking real hits, no platinum plaques. So therefore, I know most of these rappers are struggling. It's that simple. All right, so we're going to continue the narrative of rappers going broke, end of the rap game. That's it. Industry shutdown. I also spoke about Doja Cat because Doja Cat proved a point when she basically acknowledged that her fans were fucking idiots trying to call themselves kittens. And she basically was saying, just because I'm a cat, Doja Cat, y'all do not have to name yourself kittens because you follow me. She basically was saying, y'all fucking idiots, and you need to get off your fucking phone and get a fucking job. That's what she told people, man. And she told that to her own fans, and they got mad. But hey, it is what it is, all right? This is what I'm trying to tell people for the last time. The internet is not going to save you. No matter what you're doing every day on this bitch, it ain't going to do nothing for you. So understand it's all entertainment. Take the good out of it and hopefully be productive. That's all I can say. Don't let this shit stop you from being productive. Don't let this shit stop you from being in reality. That's all I'm saying. And I'm out on that. Lisa D, what's up? Yeah, SOULJA Boy spent all the money, man. The niggas broke. Told you, man. Chain. Nigga got cars and chain. He has no property, y'all. That nigga has no solid investments at all. What's up, Annette? Hopefully the kid learns something and doesn't turn around and come back for the dude. Yeah. Or he try to come back for that dude gonna kill his ass. That dude just got a pass. That boy just got a pass because it was broad daylight and it was in front of his mama. That was nighttime on the side block. Man, that young boy probably have been dead. I'm gonna be real. He probably have been dead, y'all. That was just because it was broad daylight and mama was outside. He would have killed that boy. That's how I look at it. Because some people don't like to be victims, man. What's up, y'all? What's up, Fitness Focus? Yeah, see, SOULJA Boy was perpetrating a fraud with a lot of that shit. That video game was some cheap bullshit. What SOULJA Boy was doing, you know, getting with them little startup companies in China and getting a deal to get his name on the shit. That's all the fuck he was doing, y'all. Bullshit merchandise. Finessing. Yup. But it's crazy. SOULJA Boy damn near broke, but don't ever forget this. SOULJA Boy is the one that got YouTube popping. That's how long I've been on this shit when that nigga was doing that troll shit back then. When that nigga was Crank That SOULJA Boy. No, he'll put another title, and when you click on it, Crank That SOULJA Boy come up. He actually made that shit go viral. SOULJA Boy was the first to deal with that viral shit. That's why if you go back to that video, SOULJA Boy tell him, so crank that, you're going to see SOULJA Boy on the computer. He was on the computer. So all this shit started up, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit would go back then. That's the real sad part. That nigga really helped with this internet shit. He did. And now he's fucking broke. This shit is sad. Everybody in Silicon Valley fucking rich. And I broke that down on a special. You feel me? Has many people here behind the scenes getting paid off us, and some of them are foreigners. They're not even from here. And they're getting paid because these companies are owned by outside entities, and guess who's the slave to spend all their money and get them rich? America has been sold out, period. So you got to know. It's sold out, but guess who's going to do the buying? But then again, if you broke, I guess you're just going to be a slave. And that's that. So other than that, y'all, we about to get out of here. I'm seeing any more comments. Y'all know I got more coming. What's up, Chris Miller? That's why I told people, bro, the era of faking it till you make it is over. I've been telling people that a minute. Because this is my saying. I said, okay, you fake it till you make it, but what happens when you don't make it? When you don't make it, then you just fake. And that's what happened to a lot of people. They was trying to fake it till they make it, then they got exposed down the line, man. And it just became fake. They never made it. To all this shit I've been seeing, because every narrative people was getting from TV. Once I saw people following TV, once I understood that Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop was your blueprint to life, I knew you was already fucked up. You see, once I knew that your marriage was going to be based on Jay-Z and Beyonce marriage, I knew you was already going to be fucked up. I seen this shit years ago. I keep saying it because this is what trips me out, to see something and then watch it play out. Then watch the end result of what you already knew. That is what trips me out, to see this shit now. The same way when I see the migrants, and I already know one day I'm going to just see them, and I'm not going to see nobody else like that too much. I'm going to be going places, and I look around, I might be the only black person in the goddamn store. See, that's the shit I'm looking at. See, I'm a visionary. A lot of y'all might not see it now, but you're gonna see it later. See, one day I'm gonna be in my neighborhood and I ain't gonna see none of the people I grew up with. And I'm gonna see different names and faces I've never seen in my life. I'm like, where the fuck so-and-so at? Knocking on doors. So-and-so, they left already. See, people that was always around, they're gonna be gone. That's when people gonna start feeling the pain of this migrant shit. See, right now, nigga, people not really getting it. It's just looking like some political shit. But when that shit kick in and you start realizing, damn, where the fuck my people in them at? Like, damn, where the fuck they always been in this house? Where the fuck? You gonna be like, man, even remember the wino in the corner, that man so-and-so that wash cars, he always outside. Where he at? Nigga, he gone. We ain't see him. That's how it's gonna be. People gonna be gone, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna see it. You don't see it now, but you'll see it one day. Y'all mark my words. Chris Miller, it's nowhere in hell. We don't even know how many people came. I don't even know if it's 100 million, 50 million, but I know for a fact it's millions. Ain't nowhere in hell millions are gonna come here and just be standing around waiting to do nothing. When they already know these are the people that come here to do work. These are the people that's here to be the new Americans, man. You think they just gonna be in a cut forever? No. Man, they gotta take care of these people, man. This is why I keep repeating it, because all you got to do, if anybody been to school, if you know mathematics, you know positive and negative. If all of them keep coming in, what the fuck does that leave you at? That's all I'm saying. If more of them came in the country than us, where the fuck does that leave us at? I'm just saying, I'm just giving, you know what I'm saying, an example. Don't they keep talking about how America does not have enough resources for everybody? Don't they keep saying we got these food problems and issues? Who the fuck you think gonna starve? Don't they keep telling us about these food programs are drying up, food pantries? Do you see people donating food to the homeless like that? What happened to all those organizations that was running around? If you know, did y'all notice this too? This is what I'm gonna tell you why a lot of these organizations fake as fuck. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Look, peep game, y'all. See, when it comes time to somebody black and some suspect racist stuff, or some cop shit, or when it comes to them want to fight crime and we got to stop the gun violence, they march and protest. But when there's some starving shit going on, why they don't protest? When people are starving and going through hell, why these nonprofit organizations that get checks and money, why they don't do no fucking work? Even as it's being hot, they're not even going out giving ice water like that. They're not even giving out free lemonade. They ain't doing shit. That's my point. All those organizations were just in place to take the bag and push agendas. Because with these organizations, if you pay attention, if it's not about gun violence, some shit like that, they don't care. They ain't gonna do shit because it's not profitable. No, we just trying to march. We ain't trying to spend no money on no goddamn water and shit. No, we rather march. It's free. We rather put on some t-shirts and march. If we start feeding people, then we got to keep that shit going. Now they're gonna think we got to feed them every month. That's why they don't feed you. I'm telling you, man. Everybody has turned their back, man. Everybody has turned their back. And everybody went for self last year. That's why you seen everybody with these so-called organizations. And I just want to help this. And I just feel like I have to do this for the community. And you're going to see all of them just got the fucking money and do shit. So there you have it. What's up, David Lee? What's going on, brother? That's right. Love and hip hop. That shit corny now. I'm telling you, those are buffoon shows now. Those are idiot shows. Reality TV was popping 10 years ago. Y'all know that. It was popping years ago. Come on, y'all. Y'all know Love and Hip Hop. It ain't even no fucking rappers on the shit. How many times they trolled us with that? Love and Hip Hop, they Housewives of Atlanta, none of them was even fucking married when it came out. They been playing us. I know that's why I say I cannot know the truth and then still participate in dumb shit. Once I knew the truth, it was out the bag. It was done. Once I realized I knew reality TV was fake over 10 years ago. I've been through that shit. I was like, man, I can't fuck with this shit no more. This shit fake. You know what I'm saying? It was too fake. Y'all didn't understand how they were staging events. Two people sit right here to drink already right there. They by themselves. Somebody going to do all that shit was playing. Anyway, man, like I said, that's the shit that made us fucking stupid, y'all. Straight up. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Don't y'all think we was more smarter before reality TV got on this level? Were we not smarter before Love and Hip Hop and goddamn Housewives of Atlanta? Remember Jersey Shore and all that shit been out? We know reality TV been out. Mob Wives, remember? All that shit been out. But did we not get stupid after Love and Hip Hop and Bad Girls Club and shit like that? Tell the truth, y'all. Y'all know the truth. But all of those were TV shows to show the dysfunction of our lifestyle. And it also was to push the narrative of us being weird, delusional, and all we want to do is drink, party, and follow rap music. That's all Love and Hip Hop is about. It's all it's about. It's all it's about. Y'all know it's about a good, dirty story. It's about good drama. But really, it's about a bunch of nothing. Struggling rappers, nothing. It's all about the merchandise they selling you. It's about them commercials. It's about a whole bunch of other shit, man. Money. Got nothing to do with that. But reality TV is playing out because people getting smarter. The kids had a show like College Hill and wanted to go to college. Now these girls want to be strippers or be the trash. See, my point is, man, hopefully people seeing now that rapper shit, that stripper shit ain't going to get you nowhere, man. It is what it is. I'm just tired of being a broken record, man. But this is the everyday agenda. You remember when you went to school? You had to write on the board, right? Today's topics. That's what we doing right here, man. I can't help it if the goddamn agendas ain't changing. It's what it is. It's the fucking news. The shit is crashing, man. Your people are crumbling. That's it. Know what I'm saying? There's nothing else to really say and do. I just try to keep giving news alerts every day. Like, look, y'all still here? When I see people don't pull up for a while, I start thinking you dead and shit. I'm being honest. If you ain't pull up, you was on this channel, you ain't pull up for months, and I'm saying I know you are and shit. I start thinking you might be dead. I'd be like, I hope so. So I hope they all right. I'll be for real. Because I know how life is going right now, man. For anybody, you could be here today, going tomorrow. That's the way it's set up. So that's why, like I always tell you, I don't take nobody for granted, man. And that's why every day I'm going to try to do my part with information. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. It's nothing to me to do it. This is what I do. All I do is pay attention to shit anyway. I just come back and tell y'all what I've been paying attention to. I will be paying attention whether I was on here or not. I just tell y'all what I saw. That's it. MTV had a ratchet show back in the day. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I think it's the one they started, that reality TV show. They are one of the ones that first started that shit. Shayna. Yeah, Shayna had, yeah. That's right. Bad Girls Club had girls thinking they could fight. That's right. It went from Bad Girls Club, remember? Then it went to girls going viral for fighting on TikTok and every other platform, remember? Remember like a couple years straight, it was all about black women fighting outside? And it always be the nigga filming and shit. Not niggas fighting and the girl filming. No, it always was females fighting. You get it? And every time you saw a nigga fight on the internet, they both look like they can't fucking fight. How long you been seeing that shit for? I've been seeing that shit forever. I'm like, man, niggas can't even fight, man. Niggas can't even fight. Niggas don't know how to put their hands up. They be swinging crazy, missing, grabbing each other, struggling. I'll be like, these niggas can't even fight, bro. Had to watch that shit for years. Remember World Star was a fad? We was into that shit. Watching motherfuckers get knocked out, stomped out. That was a fad for about a couple years. Tell you, man, we've been wrapped up in so much dumb shit. Chickens just came home to roost, man. Don't blame nobody, man. We got to blame ourselves, man. We the ones been entertaining all this shit. Too much. That's right. World Star. That was the fad. Niggas getting knocked out. World Star. Knockout. See that shit? Telling you, man, we've been indulging in too much fuckery. You can't indulge in fuckery for 10 years and then you think shit's supposed to change in 2 years. Shit don't work like that, man. That's why I be saying we behind. We really behind this shit. I don't just be making stuff up. We are really behind, y'all. Only thing we could do is speed up our goddamn information. The information is what will get us back on track, man. The information and changing our ways. That's the only hope we got left for getting back right. If we're not changing and speeding up with this info, man, we done. Simple and plain. So every day I got to come with something. Something. If not, then shit, I'm with the program. Something. I know everybody ain't going to get it. I know half the people ain't fucking listening to what I'm saying anyway, but I got to still put it out here. Because I know each and every day they're around the clock. Okay, which program are we going to run on them next week? Okay. That hoax we pulled, that had them for a couple days. We pissed them off with the White House stuff. We pissed their ass off with that. I know, okay, we already know we got to give Ukraine another bag in September. What are we going to do for the last week of August? We need a new one. That's how they do the shit, man. They just make us some new shit for you to get all caught up in that has nothing to do with your life at all. No matter how many forest fires we see burning, if you live in a project, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. You understand? We live in the hoods. We ain't that forest fire ain't got shit to do with me. You get it? I need some goddamn income. We need some warehouses getting built, some more jobs. I got that Emmett Till statue released. What the fuck they got to do with us, y'all? God damn it, they got a Kobe statue, a Michael Jordan statue, a Shaq statue. What the fuck is the difference from an Emmett Till statue? But see, they think we fucking dumb. Gave us a shitty looking statue, and it looked like it's made of shit. It do. I ain't trying to disrespect Emmett Till, but like I said, that's a program, man. That's a program of niggas getting their face bashed in by white men. And always remind you, nigga, you ain't shit. And nigga, when you try to rise up, nigga, we gonna bash your shit back down. But now we don't bash you with fucking weapons. We bash your niggas. We bash you niggas with images, stereotypes, and financial hardships. Yeah, you know how we bash you niggas? When you go to the loan, we ain't giving you. When you go to the bank, you ain't getting that loan. Yeah, and if we do approve you, nigga, you gonna get a high interest rate. That's how we punch you in the face now. Yeah, we're gonna give you 25% interest rate. We're gonna get the other family 8%. Fuck you over. How you paying 3 years on some shit, just paying interest for 3 years or nothing. See how they fuck us over? Paying 2 years on just interest alone. Y'all can't see how this shit is fucking delusional and sick now. They can take a product. Thank you very much, Hakeem. I'm gonna get back to you because I'm cooking right now. They can take some shit, y'all, and just sell it to us and just give it to us. And at the same time, look how they can take a car, give it to one person, and say, hey, you only owe us about a couple thousand extra. That ain't nothing. You know, you owe us a little extra interest rate. The interest rate you owe us, it's only going to equal out to about 3 extra months. Your interest rate, that should be 3 extra years. Why do you think they started this shit 72-month leases? Six-year leases. Anybody with common sense, you already know this, family. After certain years, you're going to get tired of that car. Now you're stuck in this shit for 7, 6, 5 years. And the fucking note is high. Why? They gave you a high interest rate on purpose to fuck you over. See, somebody else paying $400, you paying $750 for 3 extra years. You're getting robbed. But this is the game they play at these banks. They black? All right, give them 28% interest rate. Bingo. You thirsty for the car? Well, they say it's gonna be 20% interest rate. Are you willing to pay that? Oh, I got it. Ain't nothing. I'm got it. Here you go. Next thing you know, you stuck in that bitch 7 years. That's your new life. That's your all in. Look, that's your everything now. You locked in. That's the shit they've been doing to us for years. But let me say the right saying. Have they been doing it to us, or have we been doing it to ourselves? It's hard to fight a revolution when you got to pay a car note for 7 years, ain't it? It's hard to rise up. It's hard to rise up and start a movement when you're tied up in bills, right? Well, maybe you getting tied up in bills is part of stopping the revolution. And this is something they figured out years ago. So I'm trying to tell you. They say the revolution stopped when brothers had to go get jobs, man. That's what they say. It's the facts. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna go to war and you can't even put food on your fucking table? Get it? That's the purpose of always keeping us broke and fucked up and always chasing our tails, scrambling. That's all of us. Whether you got 100,000, 150,000, whether you got 80,000 or you got fucking nothing. That's all of us going through this same cycle. Why you think we go to look? We'll break it down again. Yeah, you got money. You got money, right? But what you do? Tell the truth. You got money, but you still go places poor people be at. You got money, you go to the club, right? But guess what? Poor people in that club too. So what? We all in the same goddamn club. Okay, you got money, right? Don't you get your gas right there? Well, I do too. We both get our gas from the same cheap-ass gas station with watered-down gas. So that's my point. Yeah, you make good money, but guess what? You still got to patronize hood shit and be around hood people. That means what? We're all the same. You get it? This is how they play tricks on our people's brain, man. They just made you think you was a little better off because you got a little better salary, but really, they know your bigger salary, you're going to go buy bigger shit and get higher interest rates, so you're still going to be doing the same shit on the same level. Sit, man. So I'm telling y'all, man, the days of us trying to put each other down, that shit got to be played out. Trying to floss on each other, that shit got to go. Because guess what? We are all fucked up. We're all fucked up. Why? We're all in situations we cannot get out. Why? We don't make laws and we don't control shit. All of us have to play the hand we dealt. Whether it's a winning hand or a fucking bad hand, we all got to play our shit right. Am I lying, y'all? Y'all know this the truth. That's just what it comes down to. So if you don't know how to play the game, you're going to always lose. They're playing fucking games with us. That's all they doing, y'all. So that's why I say screw that Emmett Till stuff. They're making robot. Look, everything is technology. We have already seen robots that can shoot, do backflips, all type of shit, but they want to show you a fucking statue. No, motherfucker, don't show the statue on national TV. Show us them new robots y'all got. Let us see some of the new technology y'all been working on. Talk about how y'all plan on replacing all these jobs with robots, and a lot of people are going to be fucked up in America. Why you're not talking about? That's the shit I want to hear. Yo, today we just, because remember, all of the information been coming out on the internet. I got to remember that. If it wasn't for the internet, we wouldn't really know about the robot dogs and the robots and Boston Dynamics and all these different things. They're not talking about that shit because they banking on people being asleep, man. But when it's official, them robots unleash low-level jobs out of here, man. Out of here. So that's why a lot of these distractions is going on. These companies is not only getting their money right, they know they have to invest their new money into this technology, man. So let's look at it. Amazon. Amazon is already dealing with the mastering of robot technology. And my people that work at Amazon, all you got to know is it's a matter of time before the technology is mastered. The funds are in place where they can afford robots for all factories. See, that's why I say it's a financial thing. Plus, a lot of the robots are still being manufactured. They're still being made. Get it? And then the robots get made, you know, it's investors into that. So everybody's getting paid and everybody's going to eat. But who's going to feel the effect? See, when you can't get a regular ass Amazon job because they got a goddamn robot doing that shit, what the fuck you going to do, y'all? You see what I'm saying? That's where we're going with it now. They just are figuring out how to master the shit and having enough money to buy enough robots to sustain their company. I'm talking about private companies doing this shit, major companies. How many of y'all saw the shit like how Walmart and they got shit they can wash their floors and all that? You look, man, you can't even mop a floor no more. They don't even need you for that shit. Walmart, did they not show us they are mastering the technology where they don't need people to stock no more inventory? Shit just go on the shelf automatically. I told you that's my fields, one of my fields: inventory, shipping, receiving, stocking. They don't need humans for that no more. Why? They can cut out a whole salary. Why pay this person $40,000, $50,000 for years when we could just buy this one robot, cancel that out? Now we don't save money for 3 shifts. Why? They had to pay me $40,000. That's one shift. Another shift, that's another $40,000 for one same fucking job. So they paid $120,000 for one position. 3 shifts. Get it? So to take that out, I could take $20,000 and buy one robot. Bingo. I done just did it 3 shifts. Get it? That's what they doing. Self-checkout. I don't need no cash for. I don't need no person at the register. That we gonna cut that salary. What? We had 3 shifts on one register. That's 3 salaries out of here. Self-checkout, 3 salaries gone. 3 homes slaughtered. That easy. That mom that needed that cashier job to take care of kids, her service is no longer needed here. Self-checkout. So that's why I say little by little. They already got self-checkout in Dollar Tree. If it's in Dollar Tree with shit as $1, that should already let you know right there. That's letting you know you're not even needed to work in a dollar store. So if Dollar Tree got it, Walmart, soon you got to understand everywhere's going to have it. Everywhere. That's just it, which means all the jobs they're going to be gone anyway. So for people that ain't trying to work, don't worry about that shit, because soon ain't going to be nowhere for you to work anyway. That's that simple. King Rich, once again, everybody in the building, make sure I ain't miss nobody. Once again, Kenta, Juicy Peach, Pillsbury, salute. Politics is game and money. Black people still believe that Democrats still helping black people, but they finessed the black community over 50 years. That is very right, Pillsbury. If any black person don't understand that, you need to leave them alone. There's no need to talk to them. There's no need to argue with them. Let them stand where they eventually gonna lay at. And that's what I'm telling my people too, man. Stop wasting energy on idiots. For real. Because once these elections, it's election season, people like to pick, argue, make fake ass debates, fuck all that shit. That's why I told y'all, miss me with all that politics shit. I'm not into that shit like that. I talk about it because that is how America works. So you got to know politics. But to me, politics is no different from me watching a football game, a basketball game. It is no different from me watching fucking UFC. I mean that shit. When I do with politics, for me, that shit is entertainment, man. Sports. It's fun. Especially when they be debating this shit. Other than that, I don't take nothing they say serious or do none of that shit. Because no matter who gets in office, I got to live my life regardless how I live it. That's it. So we got to stop putting energy on all the wrong shit too long, too much, forever. Let's just focus on the shit that's going to benefit us. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's the word, D. Malley? That's right. Thank you, Shayna. Salute, Boulevard. Annette. TG. Salute, TG. They was posted up on 45th in Midtown at the corner, smoking, chilling. They've been cutting off heads, acid baths, and hanging dudes in Mexico. Mexico didn't see that type of action yet. Weird times, yeah. And I said that yesterday, TG. Long story short, what TG is saying, man, half of them immigrants came in the country, in my opinion, they fucking criminals, man. I broke all this down, man. In my opinion, if you didn't see the movie Scarface, you lacking. Scarface showed you how back in the day they let all the criminals come in from Cuba to bring in all the cocaine and all that shit back then. In my opinion, they did a remix. They let all them come in. If you think some of the migrants came in this country is not killers, murderers, rapists, drug dealers, gangbangers, you're sadly mistaken. Yes, they all come in here, y'all. They let them in. So that's what bro talking about, how they playing all these games at the same time. They letting criminals and shit in, y'all. Because remember, if you committed a murder in Mexico, we just going to give an example. Say you committed a murder in Mexico and shit, you never got caught and you just on the run, shit, you was able to come in America and just walk up in this motherfucker. That's how they had it set up. That's how they did it. Meanwhile, your kids out here breaking in cars, starving. You see that little chunky fat boy? He probably couldn't run near with them straight legs at the bottom. See that little young fat boy getting pistol whipped? Told you, man. Crime don't pay no more. Why? Because motherfuckers broke. That's why I don't pay no more. You feel me, Stoney? Told y'all, man, y'all not cheating this one. No shortcuts. No education. No connections. You're not going to get nowhere. You don't know the right people. You don't got the right support system. You done. You on your own, man. That's why I keep trying to get little hints. I've been giving hints for a minute. Basically telling people, hey, man, if you're in some of these messed up situations, you got an opportunity to start trying to get right in position. That's all I've really been saying. That's it. What's up, Fitness? A well-known Haitian gang leader was caught at the Haitian airport. He was about to come to the U.S. under the Biden program. That's right. Yup. He was just a little too late. If he'd have came early, he'd have been able to walk right in. I'm telling you, man, that shit crazy. But we can't go to Canada right now. You see that? If one of us try to just go walk to Canada, shit right there, right across from New York, Detroit, all that shit right there, Michigan. Can't even walk. You can't go to Canada and just chill. You can't just go to Toronto and chill in Zone 6. They don't give you hell at the goddamn border. But anybody come here? Know why? Because they couldn't get paid off us and take our spot. So that's sanctioned. That's okay. You can do that. What they're doing is fighting us. Okay, y'all waking up. Okay, y'all calling yourself Native Americans. Okay, whatever. Now we're going to fix that. Y'all Native Americans, we're not going to give y'all fucking land back. We're just going to bring in more people. That's it. Oh, you Native Americans, now y'all waking up. Oh, you think you're going to get your land back? We just going to sell your shit to China. That's it. Now you see why China owns a lot of land in America and a lot of other countries? False reality, y'all. False reality. China owns a percentage of land in America. China owns farms. Smithfield Meats used to be a corporate Virginia company specializing in selling ham and bacon. Smithfield Meats is now owned by China in Virginia. Black people are in Virginia working for Chinese people right now, y'all. A lot of these companies, they own these shits now. Tyson and all that, they own these shits, man. And black people, you go to work, you working for them. That's how the shit is now. That's how fucked up the game is. Nobody not peeping that. How the fuck did you get passed off and working for the white man, for the China man? They passing you off. Now, some of y'all working for I'm telling y'all, man. This is what I was showing in a special yesterday. Because I know some people ain't gonna watch that special. Because they want to stay in fantasy world. I ain't mad at y'all. But let me show y'all something that I showed on the show yesterday. Just to give y'all an example. Now, I don't got the detail because I deleted it. But like when you see people rocking that gear, Mary, all that, I broke it down in the show. A Mary, it comes from Iran. And a man from Iran, a fucking, I don't want to disrespect. I'm just saying. That same man in the store, and you tell him, look, man, give me 20 on pump 7. You give me 93. That man in the store, they the type of, that's who own a Mary. So that shit a Mary, all these rappers been running around with, and a lot of people in New York running around with that a Mary shit, man, that was some made up shit by a man. That's an Arab. Yep. And he overpriced it on purpose. He took overpriced shit and put it on basic ass shit. I showed that shit on the show because people don't know. They was running away a Mary. They don't even know that shit owned by Arab. And my point is, he's tied on empire. And like I say, man, they playing games with black people. They even selling them fake designer clothes. Just because a nigga put a price on the tag does not make a designer. But a Mary, some fake designer shit that I call it. Why? That shit ain't been around that long. It's a pop-up company. And that's why a lot of pop-up companies be getting shoved down your throat. They startup companies, meaning they started with nothing. So that's how they could take some shit, a merchandise, a hoodie, right? That he only paid like $5 for, put a Mary on it, and that bitch go up to $850. Because he sold you the dream. It's designer. Whole time, that nigga's Iranian. And a Mary is a Islamic family name. And niggas are walking around with a Mary on, giving them people all their money. Now you see why black people, you call the terrorists. See, you young niggas in the hood, they already call you terrorists if you're in a gang. Then you're wearing a Mary, that's goddamn Arabic clothing. So that's why they call you terrorists. Y'all don't even know the game. Getting jerked by goddamn foreigners. Why? The white man said, foreigners, come get paid off these niggas. They stupid. That's what's going on. And white man said, look, you can get paid off niggas as long as we get our cut. So we know that a Mary shit fake. We don't give a fuck. Just give us our cut. Put that money in the bank. Keep selling them niggas $40 outfits for goddamn $1,500. And I ain't making this shit up. It's the truth. That's how dumb we are. It's a lot of shit we did when I knew we was real stupid. I'm gonna be real. And everybody else know it too. Kanye West proved it when he was selling you dumb shit. I'm telling you, when I showed y'all that shit he's selling, they know we dumb for still believing Kanye West. They knew we was dumb years ago for believing this nigga. They did a lot of test runs on us to see how dumb he was, and we kept buying that shit, man. I'm telling you. They let Kanye West tell the truth in a rant, and everybody turned on him. That's how they knew we was fucking stupid. Kanye West told you to your face, Google, Facebook, all that shit fake as hell. What happened? They labeled him crazy. Niggas believed it. Ever since then, now niggas are crazy. That's how they knew we was stupid. They say, damn, Kanye just told them the truth to their face, and they're shaming him. They're turning their back on that man. He just told them the truth. But that was a test run. See if you was ready for truth. But guess what? It was 2016, and you wasn't. He told you the truth. You went against him. Now what happened after Kanye rant? You got more hell. That's how the shit worked. He told you Google was fake, but you still believe everything you see on the internet. That's right. Quality. What up, Big Phil? I showed y'all that with the science of marketing campaigns. They do test runs to see how your brain reacts to shit. When they see how your brain reacts to this particular topic, then that lets them know if they can sell you this or not, if you're going to buy it. That's how the shit works, man. These people got degrees in this shit of studying brains, studying social behavior. They got degrees in this shit, y'all. That's why I be telling you, they study us like a goddamn lab rat. Yeah, that's what they do. They study us like lab rats and experiment. That's what they do. Y'all know the truth. Y'all already know the story about the projects. Yes, real life experiment. They did it with fucking rats in a goddamn box. Yes, they did. It's the truth. Every situation they put us in was already experiment beforehand, or we're in the experiment. That's how it worked. Yup. All right, y'all. So long as you smart, you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. This shit based on intelligence. That's why they pushing artificial intelligence, because they feel humans don't have no intelligence. If you have intelligence, artificial intelligence program is automatically obsolete, which means the shit will not work. But if you don't have no intelligence, guess what? You will be bowing down to artificial intelligence. You will become a slave to AI. You just sit and watch. You're going to see it. Some of y'all already are. You just don't know it yet. On that note, episode 497. Thank y'all all for pulling up, staying tuned. Thank y'all all for appreciating the content. I appreciate each one of y'all, even if I don't get to catch your name and shout you out. I don't forget nobody. I haven't been able to respond to all the comments. You know I'm going to like it. I read it because it's a lot going on, and it's hard for me to respond to all of them, but you know I will be back on it. So y'all just understand that I don't forget nobody. I don't take nobody for granted. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. So more to come. Y'all stay tuned. Enjoy your day. Stay focused. Stay good out here. We out. If y'all didn't see this video, it's available. So you got some extra content today. Tap in.